Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your tech guru, Kaiser. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see syntax and comments on Python in Python language. So welcome once again. I'm in Visual Studio Code. I'm going to create a new file. So I'll say something like syntax comments.py. That's an extension of the Python. So I've just created some file name called a syntax comments. I'm just going to show you certain syntax you already know in previous series where we have written a very simple print statement. That is one kind of syntax, how to print a statement in Python language. The syntax is very simple. I'm just going to reiterate the same syntax just for you to recollect it. Do you recollect it, everyone? Yes, it's print, and in in parentheses, you sorry in method brackets, you just put hello Kaiser. So that's my name. Okay, and just run it and see whether you're able to print that. Can you see that while I'm able to print it? Can you see in terminal I'm able to print it? So it's a very straightforward syntax, print. Okay, so now what I'll do is that in the same file I'm going to write many things. So what I'm planning to do is that I want to comment this line. Comment in the sense I don't want this line to be read by my Python file. Okay, so I'll just put hash to comment that particular line. Okay, so either you can have like this, or else you can have some kind of comment saying that this is okay. I'll just make it good. This is print statement. Look, super. So like this I can write. Still you can find it. Can you see that it's an interpreter system language? If you noticed it, I've done. No compilation is required, straightforward. Yes, as I said, there are pros and cons in this, but we are happy with this. It's quick prototyping. If you notice it, I'm able to print it. I was able to see the results. Well and good. Now what I'm planning to do is that I'm going to comment this particular statement also. I don't want this to be printed for time being, because I'm going to complicate a little bit more logic in the syntax perspective. If you notice that if I run, nothing should be coming. Can you see that? No, nothing is being printed if you see in my terminal. So everyone is clear, because I commented this line is not going to be read by my script. So now what I'll do is that I'll clear this terminal. So I'll make it very clear. So I just clear this terminal. Now what is my plan is that I'm going to write some simple if condition. If I will say something like 4 is greater than 2. Okay, then what to do? I need to print something. I'm just writing a very simple if condition. Don't worry, we will be seeing in detail all this if conditions, the loopings, all this kind of stuff. So I need to write some kind of code of block. Based upon this condition, I need to write some kind of code of blocks. In Python, to write a code of block, we need to introduce something called a colon and enter. There should be some kind of indentation between. There should be some space, a single space. If you see here, there is an indentation. There is a condition. I introduce colon. I'm going to write a simple code of block. Okay, so what is that? Print. I'm just going to print a statement. So what is that print statement? I'll just say very simple, 4 is greater than 2. Okay, so if you notice that I have written some kind of simple if condition, and I've wrote a code. Make sure that there should be an indentation space to write that code of block. And if you see here, colon, this is a very simple, there is a condition, colon, there is a code of block. I'm going to write it. If you notice it, it's a simple print statement. You already, this is more about syntax. That's what we are trying to do. So let me click run. So what would be the result? What would be the output? Can everyone tell me what would be the output? Yes, it's going to print it. Okay, it's straightforward. The condition is satisfied. Okay, whatever the condition I write, it will print for sure, because I didn't complicate much. So let me run and see what I'm getting. Yes, 4 is greater than 2. If you notice in my terminal, I'm getting the 4 is greater than 2. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Now what I'm planning to do is that I'm going to introduce some kind of variables. Make a note, in Python we can introduce some variables, similar like in any programming language we can introduce some variables. Meantime, I'll clear this just to make sure that my terminal is clean. So what I'm planning to do is that I'm going to create two variables. One is called as, make sure there is no indentation. Why? Because I'm not going to write any kind of variable within this logic. I'll just come out with this indentation, the code of block. Now I'll introduce a variable as part of the whole Python script. I'm going to introduce x as variable. I'll say some number 4. Okay, just I'm introducing a variable, and y some kind of name. I'll say Kaiser. Okay, some Kaiser, some name I'm introducing. Now, how to print this variable? How to print this variable? It's very simple. Just make a note. I need to print this variable x and y. So what I'm planning to do is that just print statement. You already know you need to have the method bracket. Inside that, I need to print that x variable. So can you see that I'm introducing x, and similarly print y variable. If you notice it, y variable. So now what my plan is that if I just run it, I should see everything. 4 is greater than 2. Yes, I've printed, and I'm able to print 4 and Kaiser. If you noticed it, I'm able to print that variable. So if you noticed it, what I did is that I introduced two variable x and y, and I print those variables x and y. Voila, I'm able to do that very successfully. Simple syntax. Now, if you want to write some comment, you know how to write a comment. You need to hash and all. But if I want to comment multiple lines, if you see here, there are multiple lines. I don't want this logic to be printed. If you see here, 4 is greater than 2. I don't want this to be printed. But in Python, it's a big trouble. What does that means? If you want to comment multiple lines, in the sense I want to disable this particular block of code, I need to introduce hash against each and everything. If you noticed it, I need to hash each and everything. This is one big drawback as a programmer. I feel if I want to comment, or during my development phase, I want to block a certain set of logics. If I put this hash comment, uh, for each line I need to put, if I want to comment multiple lines. Okay, if you see here, if I run this, before I run, I'll clear this just to make sure you see something clean. So if I run it, can you see that I'm able to see only 4, and that x and y variable got printed. There is one more way which I won't prefer. Let me be very clear. There is one more way. If you don't want to put hash command everywhere, you can do something like this. You can introduce multiple string literals like this, multiple 3 times. You just put 3 times quotes just to block a particular code. Can you see that this blocked? I won't prefer. Don't ask me why I don't like it. But yes, there is one more way which Python will skip this and treat this as a comment. This two block of code. If you notice that I put it, three multiple string literals 3 times, and it's blocked this code. If I run this, I will be seeing the same result like before. It will print only x and y. If you notice it, I'll just clear. Can you see that it's the same result? So there are multiple ways you can do it. It's straightforward. People, what it is, print statement. We saw a code or block with the help of indentation. If you notice it, there should be a space. If a particular indentation, a code or block you are writing, and x and y a variable. If you notice it, it's very straightforward. We will be discussing in detail about variables in the coming episodes. But here what we did is that we had syntaxes, and we saw some kind of commands, how to comment. As a developer, you need to be very sure about what kind of syntaxes to be introduced, and how to comment a particular line of code, or as a description, to describe what this particular logic does and all. So how we saw that, how to comment multiple lines also, we saw that were some challenges, but we saw all this as a mitigation part. With this, we are good for this today's topic. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on notification bell, and keep watching. Thank you very much for joining. Your Tech Guru Kaiser.